So let's, I guess, let it run, and I'll be back when everything's all said and done. I'm gonna let the trades run, and then all right, so I think I found a trade this morning. I'm looking at some positions, I've done my analysis, and I've actually been entered into the trade. So I'm going to show you guys the positions that I'm taking. All right, so as you can see, we're in right now for, we're like minus $42 or whatever the case is. This is our entries, this is our take profit, this is our stop loss. We have to let the chips fall where they may. We're coming off of a previous loss, but if everything goes the way that it's supposed to, we will do what we got to do. So I'm just going to let the trade, do what it has to do and then take it from there. All right, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We either going to win this or we're going to lose this. We'll see what happens. That's it. We are closed out. So there's another one. We are down another 1,000, but we're gonna make it back on the next one. It's all good. All right, good morning. We are going to be looking at what's going on. I did enter a trade already, saw a bit of a move. We had news kind of came, did its thing, pushed things down, didn't really work out. But now it's like 8.53. Price is just kind of stalling, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at right now. So as of right now, this is where I'm at. The only thing I'm watching for is 9:30 open. So here's what I'm actually thinking, guys. I'm actually thinking that I might, believe it or not, get in for another position if price comes down to, let's change this to about right here, right? Like somewhere there. I might get in for another position. All right, we're in for another one. At this point, we're gonna see what it do. We're gonna take it from there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're out. Just like that. So now I can add this part here and see if this area holds. So like I was saying, it was most likely gonna come here and maybe test this again. So we'll have to see what happens. Depending on how it moves, I may be able to get in for another buy or so. We'll see. You can't make this stuff up. Can't make this stuff up. So we're just gonna wait for the candle to close in like 40 seconds, and when it retraces, so let me get my thing ready. We're gonna probably enter in. First position is gonna be around here, and then we'll take it from there. All right, there we go. So let's do our first buy limit right there. So we'll see if it comes back down. There we go. All right, we in. So here's the next one. But the part of trading, guys, to be honest, like, you just have to get used to these things. It happens, right? It's not the end of the world. All right, as you guys can see, we're up about $400 or so. So if everything goes well, we'll hit like a 1K in profit. As you guys can see, we are in profit. We're about almost 500, so we're about just at about a 1-to-1. There's another buy limit. So if price comes back up to this area, we will get back in. It's essentially trying to clear this. Once it clears this, we'll get a bit of a push, most likely. Unless it's a super strong zone, then it'll just start to tank. But once it breaks above this, if it's like if there's resistance is not as high over here, it should push us generally to our take profit. Because sometimes what you see is that when a candle like this closes at this time and gives us a strong push, the next one's just like, yeah, we're actually going this way, and it just starts to plummet. So let's see what happens. So technically, okay, we're about to hit TP. Come on, just a little more, and that's that. Okay, so TP closed. I'm going to close this pending order. The last thing I want is to come back and find out this trade entered and I'm screwed. What's going on, everybody? It is another day. We are actually in a trade right now, so I'm not going to waste time. I'm just going to show you guys what we're working with, and then after that I will just let the trade run. All right, so this is what we got going on right now. All right, so that's currently the position that we're in. So we're literally going to let price do what it needs to do, and then we will take it from there. All right, so I'm back. So let me put my positions in here so you guys can follow along. Isn't it kind of sucky that price literally did not tap into this second one? It came all the way here and missed. Look what we would have gotten. We would have made back. This is why like these trades and stuff, they don't bother me too much, because you enter one like correctly, like properly, you're good. Price is retracing a little bit, went all the way up here. For me personally, I try my best not to interfere with my trades. But if I notice that these candles aren't able to break above this area here, like if I start to notice that there's like a resistance right here and price isn't able to really break past this, I'll probably just, as much as I'll hate to do it, I'll probably just close with a little bit and then just, you know, call it a day. Half a loaf is better than none. So yeah, we'll wait it out. We'll see. We got 50 seconds until it closes. So once that closes, if it's one of those where like it doesn't close with momentum, or in this last minute just starts to push down heavily or something crazy like that, I'm just gonna exit. Because like with indexes, or indices I should say, they don't play. Like they'll go all the way up here just to come all the way back down and continue down for the rest of the day. So I'm not trying to get caught in that. I just need this to at least give me like 500. All right, we're out. We'll just close it here. Unfortunately, guys, we're gonna have to let that be. It's most likely gonna go my way. Like I said, I just can't play too much. I can't afford to play, because the position we're in on the account, I have to get it kind of back up. So we have another winning trade, but we only won 0.5%. So far we're back up like 1.5%. So that's it for today. Hopefully there's another trade tomorrow that we can take on Friday. If not, I'll see you guys next time. So hopefully see you guys tomorrow. All right, what's going on, guys? I'm actually in a trade right now, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with. All right, so I'm debating on whether or not I should enter a second position right here, depending on how price moves. 930 might go crazy, right? So the reason why I'm not too confident is because there's no gap either. So that doesn't make me feel like this is the greatest position. So this way, if I end up not getting in at another point, then I would eventually just make like $1,000. But if I'm wrong, then I only lose like 400 or 500. So let's see how this goes. We have 2 minutes, so this is most likely gonna take us out. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised, but we'll see. There's like a 99% chance it's gonna take us out, and we're out. Okay, we're out. All right, so we lost that one. All right, so I will return if there's anything else to do. If not, that'd be it for today. We would be down $600. We got 5 more minutes until market open, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so if you guys have made it this far in the video, you're probably wondering why I'm trading the way that I'm trading. Well, the honest truth, guys, is that I'm kind of not really mentally there for this challenge. Not because I got anything personal going on in my life or anything like that, but with this particular challenge, it's a little difficult for me because I just don't trust this prop firm. I don't feel like anything good is going to come out of this. So like mentally, I'm kind of checked out. And as you guys have seen in my last update video, they've already suspended our account again, saying that they're migrating us from the 8th of August to the 13th. The last time we had the migration, it took months. It's just the whole runaround. Everybody that reaches out to me every day on Instagram or comments in my comment section states that they have not been paid. So it's like mentally, I feel like it's a waste of time. Now, is this an excuse? No. I shouldn't let that affect the way I trade. So I just want to let you guys know that moving forward in the next episode, I'm gonna try and lock in and trade a lot better. A lot of the trades I took in this particular video, they were all like random setups. They were on different time frames. Sometimes I was just eyeballing it. It just really wasn't great. So I just wanted to let you guys know that's where I'm at. That's gonna be it for this episode. Episode 8 will drop as soon as I can. But I'd really also like to thank you guys so much for all the love and support. It means a lot to me. But yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.